Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr.Deeksha and today I am going to talk about very important question that I got and that hit really close to home. And someone asked, is it worth doing AMC or just do NEET PG in India? This question is actually huge. I have seen both sides of the fence, and frankly, it was this exact dilemma that led me take a major pause in my own journey. Um, I had to step back and reevaluate everything. And for now, I have just started a new chapter in public health, which is like a different topic to talk about. But so yeah, I just thought let's just break down both pathways for you. I won't give the right answer because it's so personal. I can only share what I have learned and maybe it will help you find what's right for you. So starting with NEET PG pathway, so the pros for the NEET PG pathway is one of the pros, like which I think is very important, is the familiarity with the system. There is culture comfort. It's very cost effective. There is a huge patient volume for clinical exposure. And if I talk about cons, that will be a competition that is like very brutal. Exam preparation can be mentally exhausting, and the number of seats is just so limited, especially for the certain specialties. The number of seats are very less. And if you talk about AMC pathway, um, first talking about the pros, uh, it has Australia has better work-life balance, which is a major factor. There are higher earning potentials, a clear and structured pathway to a new life. It can literally open doors to permanent residency, like if you are interested. Um, Cons would be it's very expensive. The travel, the exam itself, the visa process, there is a huge financial commitment, and you have to be ready to leave your entire support system behind, and that's not a small thing. That's a very very big change. uh, the system, the culture, it's like everything is new here, and you will not be having your emotional support, so you will be all by yourself. um, so yeah, the real question isn't what is better, it's what you want your life to look like. Do you want to live in a fast-paced environment, or do you want to crave do you crave for a better work-life balance? Is it the security of known system more important than the possibility of new life? Are you ready for those cultural shocks, those struggles in a new country, and are you ready to make a place for yourself starting from scratch? And do you want to be in that uncomfortable space, like very far from your loved ones? So yeah, these are the questions you really need to ask. uh, but both of these journeys are incredibly different, and one is like a marathon of competition and other is like an expensive leap of faith. So there is no easy pathway. And if you're stuck in this dilemma, you are not alone. There are so many people going through the exact same thing. I have met people here in Australia while doing my masters. They are very clear what they want, like as a future in Australia. Like they are clear, they are doing masters, yeah, that's great, but they want to go with the AMC pathway, the clinical side, but they just want to see the culture and then decide it. So that's why they are doing masters. Um, so because they have that kind of money and they can afford to come there here and then see like how things are in this country, and then they want to decide if they want to, spend that money, that energy for the AMC exams or not. But if you cannot spend that kind of money, and if you don't want to, even if you have it, like you don't want to spend that kind of money, I think you should just ask yourself if you're ready to start everything from scratch, and if you want to build everything from scratch. And if you think you can, and if you want those things for yourself, then I think you should go with the pathway. And yeah, I just hope this video helps, and if it does, please like and subscribe, and maybe send it to someone who is going through the same confusion. And I will see you in the next one.